So continuing because I messed up. How y'all doing still? That is my bacon. Put the bacon to the side. Then you take this lovely grease right here. Can you see that? No, maybe. I don't want to pour it out, but take that lovely grease, pour it into this pan. Let me move my fork. I get hot grease on my fork. Pour it into that pan. You will hear that sizzle. All that goodness. Put the pan back onto the pan. Mix it up. Kind of separate the pieces with the fork, but don't crush them, you know. You should be able to figure that out. This is for grown-ass men, too, who don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. I'm going to go to the frozen section. Nah, fuck that frozen section. Cook, man. You see all these guys on the internet cooking, making all this bomb-ass food. Yet, you got dudes that I see walking to my grocery store, straight up, I'm gonna go to the frozen section. Nigga, you better get off that frozen section. I'm too lazy to cook. No, you just too lazy. Okay. Oh, that is right. You want a spatula also. Spatula. So now, so I mixed all that up in there. Hold up. That's not right. Okay, as you can see there, that is the paprika, the salt, not paprika, cayenne pepper, my gosh, cayenne pepper, oregano, salt, pepper, and garlic. The pan is still being on the stove. If you hear that, it's golden brown. It's golden, pony boy. Take your spatula head if you have one, or a spoon, but I like a spatula because it scrapes up everything. Spoon will leave a residue, won't leave shit behind. And your pan. On more than likely a higher heat than you cooked the bacon if you kept it on low. And so, get that off the way probably. Alright, ooh, I smell that oregano with garlic. Smelling all good. For some reason, I feel like I want something else. So as you can see, I turned up the heat. Not as you can see, but as you can hear, I turned up the heat. It's getting a lot more. Active in that pan. See all that? So I left, went to my room. Yes, I keep spices in my room. Don't know why. But I got some time. I haven't put it in there yet. But so far, that's what it's looking like. Oh. Now I like my onions grilled, so I will probably turn on my heat high. So it will grill it. But then because I turned my heat up high, it will cook it a lot faster. Put a little bit of time. A little bit of time, not a lot. Yeah, a lot of time. Bring that up there. Like, damn, this one's taking forever. But remember, this is the second part of the video because I fucked up and pressed stop on the first one. I'm actually gonna eat a piece of bacon because I want some bacon. 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 That was tasty. So, that is grilling right there. Now, for this video, I'm going to try to add 2 videos together. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I'm going to do it. I'll put this up as second half. That's fucked up on first part. So, my heat right now. Oof, wow. Okay, that's stupid. It's actually pretty high. Kind of high. That's what it is right now. You can see that. Got that on a high heat, got that sizzling. I used the bacon from the grease, from the last 2 pieces of bacon. I didn't pour any out because I realized that would be enough grease for that last amount of, for the eggs. That'd be a perfect amount of grease. I don't have to use any more, I don't have to add any. Well, I might have to add some. Don't hurt yourself like I am. But as you can see, some of it's turning brown. Grill. Grill it up nicely. Now, what I can do also is add a little spinach into it. Like I said, I was going to add spinach. Take the spinach, take a handful of spinach, put it in there, mix it in, it'll cook down. Don't need any more seasoning, because you already put salt, pepper, and all that in here. And you can make that into with your over easy eggs. Oh, look at that color. Get some color into there. Oh, more color. I might put some more spinach into there. Seems like a lot of spinach, but it's not, only because it cooks down. It's like greens, but you gotta cook greens a lot longer. And so actually, because I added the spinach, I might have to add more oil. I'm not sure yet. Look how nice that looks. Look how nice that looks. Look at that. Oh, I like it. Look, Mom, I'm cooking. All you people in the dorms in college, if you have a mini fridge, put some bacon, sausage, get a pan. All you guys, girl might walk by like, that smells good. You're like, heck yeah, that smells good. Can I have some? Sure, I'll split it with you. Next thing you know, you meet your future wife. I like moving it because I don't want it to get too burnt. Why is it moving so much? That's why. I don't want it to cook too fast. I don't know, I'm weird. Yeah, I like to try to get it mixed all together. Because then what I do is I just pour the egg on top. So now I shall take the egg, move some nice and round bit. Get off. Okay, so take the egg, lightly crack it, lightly. Alright, give it a little bit. You take your 2 fingers right there, find that hole, lift it open, boom, right on top. Again, lightly crack. You'll be able to find it. Maybe hold on. There we go. Find that little crack right there. Boom. With your finger. Make sure you don't break that yolk. Because you want that yolk. You want that yolk, not yolk. Okay. For the man. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to break that yolk. Then, because you want it flavorful on both sides, you take a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, crack, 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 sprinkle on top. A little bit of salt. You can see I'm sprinkling on top. It's not a lot, trust me. This is a sprinkle. And it is grilling on that one side. As you can hear it, take some of this, sprinkle that on top. And you don't need any more oregano. Trust and believe on that. That mess is cooking on one side. Turn down the heat just a bit. Cut it into pieces like I am because they will stick together. And just loosen it up a bit. You have to make that yolk kind of, can't see that one, but I made the stuff go off a bit. Don't let that yolk break. The white part. I can't remember. I can't remember what that part is called. Our bacon is also done bleeding itself or soaking up the oil. Throw that paper towel away. So, measure it up. The heat's up high. Take that mess. Slide under it, like I have, and slowly, boom, flip it over. Same thing with this one. Flip it over. And with this one, Ah, knocked the lid up on it. That out of the way. Ah, that broke. That broke. Okay. Yeah, well, won't always come out perfect. Always. Won't always. Yeah. Perfect enough. See, the yolk broke, unfortunately. I was trying to move it. But it's still going to be tasty, as you see. Then cook a little bit, turn off the heat, let the rest of the heat left over from the cooking, cook the rest of your eggs. And you clean that up. Find it. That's right, find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Piece of egg. Yolk. The yolk is on you. Okay, so still soft on the inside. One side. That is the other side. As you see, it broke, unfortunately. On this one, the yolk broke also, unfortunately. But on this one, it's still intact. As you can see, the yolk is still intact on that one. Scrape the rest of the egg out. The rest of the, so you see there's basically there's just leftovers of grease, not like soaked grease from that bacon. Now if you decide to use butter, go for it, but it's like, why? I guess you could use butter, but I prefer using the bacon grease. I learned that from my mama. From my mama. And I just take the rest of it, put it on top. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. And I am done. So, at the end of the day, hot. Well, you saw the other side. When I put it onto the plate before I did. That's how you do that. Practice. Remember, watch your heat. If you're watching TV, make sure to still watch your stove. Don't walk too far from your stove. Don't do anything stupid. It's not that hard to pay attention. I'm not even on my phone that much. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to enjoy this. Find out what seasonings you like. Because, you might want different flavors and all that. You don't have to use cayenne pepper. You don't have to use thyme. You don't have to use garlic, roasted garlic or pepper or anything like that. But use salt. Maybe it's a little bit of pepper. But experiment. Just don't waste your food, please. Don't waste your food. Or your money. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.